lovely world. So I was trying to figure out what, oh, we can't do that, what today's video was going to be about. And I realized something as I'm watching YouTube videos and stuff. And I'm not going to say who I'm watching or what these videos are about. But I know I'm not, the best role model. I get that. I know I'm not the best person to, be talking about this subject that I'm about to talk about. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm saying, look, we all have our we're not all perfect. No one in this world is fully perfect. And that's okay. We all have our imperfections. We all have things that we're not happy about in our lives. This has nothing to do with yesterday's video, just by the way. I'm just saying, look, if we were all perfect, this world would be, a better place. We would be friends with, we wouldn't have all the stuff that's happening out there in the world, whether it's police brutality or, or racism or homophobia or anything like that, or transphobia. We would be living in a world where everyone got along with every single person on this planet. But that's not the case. And that's part of the problem. And I'm not saying, look, we all have our imperfections. We're not all perfect. We're not all the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And, I just want to say, look, I know I'm not perfect. I'm not the best version of myself that I can be right now. There's so many, humans on this planet that live better lives than I do, or are better people than I am. Sure, I'm as generous, kind, fun, loving, sweet, all these things, but that doesn't define who I am. That doesn't make me a perfect human being. That doesn't make me the best version of myself that I possibly can be. There's so much more in this world that I can do to make myself better. And I'm going to say this right now, I'm never going to be perfect, and neither are you. I'm not trying to put you down, I'm not trying to belittle you or anything like that. I'm just saying, there's no right way to say this, because we're all imperfect. We're all different. We all have different mindsets. We all have different viewpoints on the world and how it should be. And don't get me wrong, some of these protests are great. And, doing the best to make light of a shitty situation is what all of this, this protesting and trying to be a better world is doing. And I believe that all black lives matter. I just do. And if you don't agree with me on that, then you're wrong. And that's what makes you imperfect. I love all, genders, all sexualities, all, religions and stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm a part of, every single one of those things, but, if a guy friend of mine is gay, that's fine. He's gay. If a friend of mine that's a woman is lesbian, that's also fine. If one of my friends is black, that's fine. And I will stick with every single one of those individuals. No matter how hard things may get for them in times like these, I will still be an ally of the LGBTQ plus community, or or anything like that, because that's who I am. That's what I am. I'm an ally first and foremost of any sexuality or any race. I have friends that are from another country, like, or that's another race or anything like that. I support them in everything they do. What I don't support is being violent towards someone because of the color of their skin, or violent towards someone just because they're gay or lesbian or bisexual or has a little bit of weight to them, or has is skinny. You do what you gotta do. That's what I'm trying to get at here. We're all imperfect. We all have our imperfections, and whether you believe in a certain religion or a certain sexuality or a certain, there's nothing wrong with that. First, that's what I want you guys to realize. There's nothing wrong with having a lesbian friend or a gay friend or someone who's a different colored skin than you are, whether it's an Indian person or whether it's a black person or anything like that. We all have our own imperfections, and whether you believe it or not, that's what makes us different. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us the best versions of ourselves, is that we're all imperfect. That we may not see the same eye to eye with someone that has a completely different opinion than you on something. And that's what you guys need to take away from this video. Just be your own version of imperfection, and just believe in what you believe in, and do what you gotta do to be the best version of yourself. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still trying to be a better person for anyone out there who's ever been bullied or picked on or discriminated against because of their sexuality or because of the color of their skin or anything like that. That is what you guys need to realize. Imperfections happen. It's what we do after we learn how to be better at our imperfections that makes us what makes us better. I know this doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's just what it is. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go for today. I know this video isn't super long, but I hope that you're standing up for what you believe in, whether it's, like I said, anything in this video that I mentioned. And I hope you have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating this year or next year or future years to come. And just be awesome. I will see you. Tomorrow's video is going to be up a little bit earlier than usual because I'm going out of town for something, and the video is going to be uploaded at 4 a.m. or maybe even 3:30 a.m. Tomorrow. So I thought I'd just let you guys know what's happening, and then we'll be back to a normal schedule on Friday and the rest of the weekend. So just thought I'd let you guys know what's happening, and there will be plenty of. I'm not going to upload any pictures, but I'm going to take some pictures of what's happening on Thursday with my family. And that's all I got to say. Alright, bye-bye.